Welcome in, crew, and thank you for joining me for a long play Disney on Sunday. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on the star path. We're gonna work on Dreamlight coins and questing. We're gonna go spinach for the memories and for Wally because that's his favorite gift today, and we need it on the star path. We're gonna hang out with him also to try to level him up a little bit. We might even work on his quest. It's good to be home, and we're going to work on the Dream Fest and try to figure it out. I've got all the cupcake recipes. I tried to be as prepared for this episode as I could. We'll see if we can figure it out. I know that you have to ask Scrooge again, I think, for something. If we don't get to that on here, I think we are going to stream with us again next Thursday. So if we don't work on that here today, then we will work on that next Thursday when we stream again with this. So I will meet you inside the episode. We'll talk to Goofy and we'll get our spinach. I'll see you there, crew. All right, so let's go ahead and buy our spinach. Let's buy a pretty good amount of it. We'll do some gardening with Wally. This is what we're going to do today because there were no customers. I already checked. So we're going to do this and we're going to sell some of it and we're going to go fishing. We're also going to pick up our Dreamlight because we need Dreamlight. As we got to open up more biomes and we also have to get more characters out of the castle. So let's do this. I asked him to hang out, so I'm assuming it's working, right? Okay, let's go. We're going to do some gardening and I gave him the gardening role and he's fairly new to the valley. We got him on Thursday night in the previous stream. So we're going to go ahead and use him to garden with. This will be like for memories and he wants it for himself. Actually, let's look on here and see how long this takes to grow. Because I'm not really sure. Let's look. 1 hour. Grows in an hour. Okay, we can plant this now. And then we can let it grow while we're doing the video. I'm so glad I did this at the beginning. And then towards the end, hopefully it'll be done. So let's do it. And this will level up Wally, or it'll help level him up. I don't know if it'll level him up again or not, but we can see if it will. I think he was close anyway, so let's try it. This is his favorite thing that he wants for the day that I can do. There's a lot of these things since I haven't started Eternity Islands, things like that yet, that I cannot give these characters. So I've just got to pick something and try to do what I can. So let's do it. Gardening with Wally instead of Mickey. And we got Wally, like I said, on Thursday when we streamed with it, so that we could do this on the star path. We also need to get the Queen of Arendelle, but I kind of want to get going on this a little bit before I do that. So, we got the bike. That is such a cute decoration. Let's see how many we have left. 15, okay.
Hot dog.
We might have to dig a few more spaces. And this stuff is good for memories also. So when we harvest all this, it should be really good. Let's see how many more we might need. I don't know if there's any more empty ones anywhere. That's why I didn't want to dig too much, but I don't think there is. Okay. Let's see if we can just dig a couple places here.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
Let's dig this. Ooh, canola. Sometimes you'll find stuff that you've accidentally left, like, you know, you thought you got. Oh, energy. We're gonna eat this cake. That seems to really be helpful. So we're gonna eat the cake. And we're also going to do something for coins that I don't usually do. we are going to make a bunch of meals and sell them. Alright, let's see how many more we have to plant. 7. Let's try it and see. I probably need to dig a few more spots. Maybe not, though. No, we don't. Yay. Okay, so now we can water it all. That's a little bit easier than digging and planting it. I hope you're enjoying the Long Play Disney series. And we are going to stream with it next Thursday because there is so much going on with the game right now. And then the next Thursday we'll stream Infinity Nikki again. Like I said, Thursdays are kind of a rotating day. So those streams are... Okay, now we need to check this again because sometimes for whatever reason you watered these and sometimes it doesn't stay that way. Let's ask him about his quest. And we can try to do this one. Let's see. It's good to be home. Wally, welcome to Dreamlight Valley. There's so much to discover. Ooh, Wally is curious but still shy. I need to approach this carefully by showing him there's nothing to fear. I know it's different from what you're used to, but there's no danger. I can introduce you to your neighbors. Huh? Okay, now let's make sure that this one is tracked. Yep. Oh, okay, let's talk to Goofy. That's what we're supposed to do. So let's find Goofy and talk to him. Alright, let's do it.
Hey there.
Hey there, Stacy. Who's the little guy? His name is Wally, and he is a robot.
Ooh.
Gosh, our very own robot. I can't wait to talk to the little fella.
See you later.
Okay,
How's it
let's see.
going?
Bye. Listen to us, Goofy and Wally talk to each other. Okay, let's just listen. Let's see. You seem familiar.
Oh,
We must have known each other before the forgetting. Guess you're a robot of few words, huh? Aw, that's okay. I can already tell you're real sweet. I sure hope you have a great time here. Aw.
it's nice having so many
Now we're
friends.
probably, yeah, talk to Wally. Whoopee, so you're happy to have met Goofy. You seem more relaxed. Wally, what would you like to do now? We could pick flowers or feed animals. Oh, or we could do both.
This place
Okay.
is cat's pajamas.
Let's go get... Okay, so let's go get a carrot. We'll do the rabbits, but I gotta look this up real quick because I can't remember where the rabbits are. I know I've fed a rabbit, or I thought I had. Maybe not. They're in the meadow. Okay, let's go get a carrot. And let's feed the rabbits. So they're in the meadow, but we gotta grab a carrot real quickly. That's okay. We need to check this and make sure. Yep, see? Let's water it. Let's keep an eye on the spinach so we don't lose out. Okay, now let's go back down and find a rabbit in the meadow and let's go feed it. Oh, it gave me an extra one. Awesome. Okay, let's look for a rabbit. And you gotta approach it 3 times and then you can give it the carrot. Let's find one. Hopefully they're around.
Well, what do you know?
Let's work on other things while we're waiting on one. Picking things up. Looking for a rabbit for Wally. Okay, let's see if there's any more we can get. So I don't see one down here. Let's pick these up. We're still looking for memories. Ooh, memory. Yes. Because we're still looking for those two. Okay. So let's dig this up. Let's dig this spot up.
Now this is an island I can spend some
Another
time.
memory. I wonder if it counts. I don't know. Like, this is so hard to tell. This is a Cheshire cat. So, let's see. Let me see if that counted. I think it did, maybe. Or one of them did. I don't know if both of them did. That's okay. One's better than none, right? Alright. Let's check this again. Okay. This is Peaceful Meadow all day. Not here today. Not here today. And all day. So the white and the black are all day. So we should be able to find them. Just want to make sure because we're looking for them and we want to make sure that we can find them. Save some of your night thorns for the star path and for Dreamlight Valley duties because sometimes they'll have you do it. Just looking for a rabbit. There we go. Now let's approach him. That's once. Twice.
Hot dog!
Well, where'd he go? 3 times. Now we can approach. And we're going to feed him a carrot. Awesome. And he's going to give you a dream shard. And then you're going to pick different flowers. So let's just go pick some flowers. Alright, we're doing it. It just took me a minute to find one. But I knew that had to be there because I kept looking it up. That's okay. Okay. Oh, different flowers. Okay, that wasn't different. Alright, let's just go to the plaza and get a different one. There's a carrot here, huh? I wonder what... Okay. So now, let's talk to Wally. Wow. I'm really glad we got to do all these things together. Do you feel like you belong here a little more? Woo. Okay, so we completed it. So that's that one. Okay. Let's do another one while we're working on other things. So let's talk to Merlin about the curse. So let's find Merlin and let's talk to him. We really got to get some of these quests going because we really haven't done very many of them. Now, Scrooge, some of those decorating stuff, like, you know, you have to talk to Scrooge in the beginning. We're going to wait until we get ready to decorate the valley to do those. You should chanting to see how far you've come. The curse. Blast it all, we have a new problem. There's some sort of dark magic hanging over the great tree in the Glade of Trust. This is different from the other dark magic we've faced. It's trickier, far more powerful. I suspect one of the villagers was meddling in bewitchments that have no place in the valley, and it went terribly wrong. I feared that not even your vast magic would be enough to lift the spell, but now that the orbs of friendship, power, and courage are back in their rightful places, I know I can trust you with this task. You want me to go to the Glade of Trust and try to lift the dark magic from the tree? I won't let you down. That's the spirit, Stacy. Now, as soon as you can, head to the glade and focus your magic on the tree.
A moment, if you would.
Okay, now we're gonna tell Wally that we're good, and we'll see him later. And we'll do Sunday best later on down the line. Let's go to the glade. And we're going to investigate the tree. It's this one. There we go. Explore the cabin inside the giant tree. Okay. Introduce yourself to Mother Gothel.
Oh, hello, dear.
Finally, someone has managed to open the door to my prison and free me from... Gasp. It's you. Have we met before? Why, you look just like... No, my mistake. It must be your dreadfully ordinary face. Ha, I'm just teasing. Don't take everything so seriously. I'm very happy to see you. The ruler locked you up in here. Why? Oh, fine, I'll admit it. May have been fiddling with a tiny bit of dark magic. I was merely trying to concoct a curse that would keep someone locked away safe and sound. After all, why bother with a secret tower when you can just use magic? Wow. That's very sensible. Finally, someone who appreciates my genius. Now, I'll confess the spell may have gotten a bit out of hand. Some might even say it was threatening to destroy the whole valley. I suppose I don't know my own strength, ha. Well, that's when our ruler decided to turn this spell back on me and lock me away in here. Now, as much as I appreciate you freeing me, I'm afraid you've made a dreadful mistake. What do you mean? You see, just as I was trapped in here by my curse, the curse was trapped in here with me. Now that you've freed me, you unleashed my dark magic on the whole village. Tisk tisk, what a mess you've made. I was just trying to help. I know, darling, it's truly tragic. But if we could restore the orb to the Pillar of Trust, it just might get rid of all this pesky dark magic. And aren't you lucky? I happen to know where the orb is hidden. Will you tell me where it is? Oh, I adore your manners, child. Since you're so polite, I'll let you in on my little secret. To draw on the dark magic I needed to create my curse, I had to rip the orb of trust out of the pillar. Come quickly, let's go to the Pillar of Trust. Alright. I don't know if this... I can't remember. It's been so long since I did some of this, but let's go. We gotta talk to her.
What a
Do you see that floating island over there? That's where I tossed the Orb of Trust. You can try to get it back, but only if you know how to sprout wings. The bridge to that island broke long ago. And one more word of warning about the Orb of Trust. You must be able to see it, but you won't be able to touch it. I cast a spell to try to hide it, but it worked a bit too well. It's between worlds now, like a dream, when you're on the verge of waking. What do you suggest? Go ask Merlin. He's always blathering out about his research. He might know something.
beauty here is...
Okay. And we have to find Merlin. Oh, I remember this one. Where is he? I see him, do you? There he is. He must be on the move.
What in thunder?
Oh wait. Confound it, Ursula. Just remember, you brought me this spell. Your hands aren't clean of this, old man. I'm putting my trust in you, Ursula. Do not make me regret it. Let's talk to him first, and then we'll talk to Ursula.
Well, hello.
Have we spoken today, or was that tomorrow?
What?
Stacy, so all this dark magic is Mother Gothel's doing, hey? Gothel's doing, hey? I should have known. She didn't mean to do it. If you meddle in dark magic, you have to expect the unexpected. Mother Gothel should have known better. Most of the villagers are stuck in their houses by this blasted curse. Ursula and I were able to break free only because we cast the magic of our own to ward it off. To break this curse, we'll have to restore the Pillar of Trust, but that may come at a terrible cost. I know of a spell that could work, but it's dangerous. It demands sacrifices you may not be willing to make.
Yes,
The spell will take you to another place, somewhere between here and there where the Orb of Trust was hidden. It's not easy to get to, and it's dangerous to get stuck there. What is the here and there? It's a place between worlds, made of pure magic.
Strange.
In the here and there, the laws that govern our world don't apply. One may pass through things and see things that shouldn't be seen. One might even take a leap of faith and walk on air. But usually things or people that go to the here and there never come back to tell tales of what they've seen.
Oh,
The magic of the Pillar of Trust made whole again should be enough to summon you back to Dreamlight Valley. We'll just have to hope the Sea Witch can be trusted. What is a spell? One for which you'll need Ursula's help, I'm afraid. This type of magic is not my specialty.
I
Okay.
tip my hat to you. Though I prefer not to.
Over here to Ursula.
Oh, angel.
Well, are you
We
just going to
need
stare?
To talk.
How typical. Once again, a bearded old geezer leaves all the dirty work to yours truly. And to you, apparently. Tell me, Stacy, are you ready to do whatever it takes? Anything for Dreamlight Valley. Ha, we'll see about that. Now, dearie, some of us managed to break free of the dark magic running rampant in the village, but we'll need to give something up to free the others. Merlin gave me his trust, given our history. That was probably enough of a sacrifice. As for me, I'm sacrificing my pride for the greater good. Marvelously noble of me, isn't it? That leaves Kristoff. He fought off the curse before it could lock him up. It's up to you to get something from him, the greatest sacrifice of all. His love. He must be willing to give all his memories of his love Anna to save the village. That's awful. You have to. It's the only hope to save your friends. And we'll need a few ingredients to complete the spell. Make sure you bring back a few dream shards and night shards. When you have all that, come to the cave where we first met. I'll do my magic on the spell there.
Have we got a deal?
Okay, so let's go talk to Kristoff. And then we'll get the shards. I remember this one.
Oh, hey.
Stacey, what's going on? There's all this dark magic everywhere. I barely managed to fight it off. It's a curse that Mother Gothel whipped up. I need your help to break it. Yeah, let's do that one. I'll do anything. Tell me what you need. I need you to agree to give up your love for Anna, all your memories of her. What? That's crazy. Anna's everything to me. I'll never give up my memories of her. It's the only hope we have, which means it's the only hope Anna has too. Sigh. I guess I don't have a choice. If it's the only way to save the valley, I'll do it. The love I've had for Anna and her love for me will survive anything. I trust you to help me get my memories back. But for now, I'll give them up.
I really
Okay.
appreciate it.
Now let's go get... We need 5 night shards and 4 more dream shards. And I think I have them. Okay. Let's split these. We only need 5. And we have 3. I hope we have some more of these somewhere. We do, cool. This is why, Like, I kept a lot of this stuff because it's important to have it. So we're going to meet Ursula in the cave where we first met. So we're going to go back this way.
Oh, what a day. I'm absolutely exhausted.
We let you out of the tree. We should have not let you out of the tree. Okay, in the cave where we first met. It was over here, right? I think this is correct.
You're here.
Well, 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 look who the tide brought in. The boy accepted. Aren't you the persuasive one? Stacy, I'm almost impressed. Now there's only one more sacrifice to be made. Yours. I need your magic. I'll do it. Ha, good. Now that I have all the ingredients, I can work my magic. Travel to the here and there, recover the orb of trust, and fix the curse. And don't dilly-dally, dearie. Our fate is in your hands.
Angelfish.
Here we go. Okay, retrieve the orb of trust from the floating island in the glade of trust. Okay, let's go. We gotta have to go to the glade of trust and walk onto the floating island, I do believe. Yeah. We gotta find it. Okay, floating island.
This is your dream, you know.
No. Okay. Got it. Move the orb of trust back into the pillar in the glade of trust. It's hard to see, so thank you for being patient with me. I'm having a hard time seeing it, but I'm trying. Alright. We are going to put this in the pillar. And we're going to get this done. So let's do it. And this will be another pillar fixed. Alright, let's do it. Woo. Alright. Good deal. Yay. So we fixed it. I couldn't see. If I had really been thinking about it, this floating island is right next to it. But it was so dark, I could not see what I was doing. But we got it. That's all that matters. Let's go talk to Mother Gothel. Shoo! Alright, let's go. We can see! Wow, that was something. Okay. Let's find her on the map. Alright, we're good to go.
Yoo-hoo! Hello.
And once again, you saved the day, just like always. You don't even know me. Don't know you? Why? I thought you were just pretending. But you really don't know who you are, do you? Well then, let me be the first to welcome you back. Back to the valley that was once your home. You are our ruler, your majesty. Your majesty? That's right. You always were the rightful ruler of this valley. Long ago, you reigned over these lands. It was prosperous enough, I suppose, and you made a ridiculous number of friends. But then you started to change, and one day, poof, you disappeared without a trace. While you were gone, something evil started to grow until it caused the forgetting. If you want to end the forgetting, you'll have to find a way to reach it and root it out. Keep exploring these lands, your majesty. Maybe you'll even find someone to help you with that.
Do me a favor, won't you, dear?
Yay. I think that I'm going to give her the foraging roll.
Do me a favor, won't you, dear?
So we got that done. So let's see what else there is. We have just got to work on this. It's just come to the point now where we're going to have to do some of these. She's got a new quest available. We can do one with Vanellope. But we also need to work on our star path. So, oh, well, let's go check our spinach. Yep, see, we need to water it again. Alright, let's keep working on it. We also need to start upgrading tools, but we'll work on some of this today. Spinach, we gotta get it to grow. Okay, nice. Just gotta really keep an eye on it, because sometimes they don't grow. Let's go see if there's any customers. Now that we've dealt with all that. No, it must not be the top of an hour. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got that we might be able to work on. Memories we can do. Dream snap. We can try. We could get her out of Arendelle and give her some gifts. But I didn't open up Frosted Heights yet, but I guess we could. Let's go see how much it costs. Because once we get her, we want her to have a place to go. Alright, let's do it.
Hello.
Stacey, I believe you've visited the Frosted Heights yet. It's a biome in the valley that's unfortunately blocked by Northlands, but once you clear those away, be sure to visit. Okay, let's do it. Gotta clear these away, and we're gonna try to get her soon. There it is. Frosted Heights. This is a pretty one. The Great Blizzard. So I think you're gonna consult with Merlin. So this is open now. We're gonna have to grind more Dreamlight, but that's okay. We need to keep opening biomes and getting characters out of there. Let's see how much Dreamlight we have left. Okay, let's start collecting it again. See? We got more again. It's just a matter of like just doing it, right? Because we have to have it. So okay, let's do it. Let's get our chest. Perfect. All right. Let's get the moonstones. We got Wally. That's the first step. Now we got to get the Queen from Arendelle. So let's grind a little Dreamlight. Before we do that, well, maybe we ought to do the Great Blizzard first. And while we're doing that, we can grind our Dreamlight and stuff. So let's talk to Merlin. We're doing a lot of questing today, but that's okay. We need to do this stuff. Like we need to work on the star path, but sometimes there's a lot of stuff that we can't do, you know. So this makes it.
Your dream, you know.
Come on, we have a destiny to
You can
fulfill.
help.
The Great Blizzard. Stacy, precisely who I was hoping to see.
Confound it all.
Starting to even notice the rather snowy problem we have in our hands. There's a blizzard in the Frosted Heights, but it isn't a mere meteorological happenstance. There's dark magic afoot. What a magical mess. What should we do? To set this right, we'll need to restore the pillar in the Frosted Heights. That should keep all the vexing dark magic at bay. How do I restore the pillar? I suppose I'll need to find the orb like with the others? Precisely. But I'm afraid it's easier said than done. The orb has been missing from the Frosted Heights since shortly after the forgetting began. And oh dear, it's been missing so long that I can't remember what virtue powered its magic. What could it have been? Punctuality.
Curious.
Arriving precisely when one is needed, if not earlier, is a virtue indeed. But whatever power this pillar was something more elemental. Whatever it was, I'm afraid you'll have trouble finding the orb. That blizzard means you won't be able to see an inch beyond your nose. I suggest you start by investigating the center of the mystical activity. You must search for the blizzard. You must search the blizzard for the source of the disturbance. And act quickly. The storm is growing larger. If we don't stop it soon, I fear it will swallow up the entire valley. Oh, and Stacy, I suggest you dress for the weather. It's going to be downright frigid.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help.
Okay, back to the Frosted Heights to discover this. Alright, let's go back up to the Frosted Heights and see if we can figure it out. I think you get Olaf first. Search around for clues to the source of the blizzard in the Frosted Heights. Okay. So let's search. This is where you can start getting the snowballs. So you start getting different recipes. Let's search. There'll be different stuff in the stall and on the trees. Different flowers. I bet our pickaxe isn't strong enough. Yeah, I'm thinking not. Let's try. It's not working. Okay. Interact with the wall of the cliff. There we go. Let's enter. There's Olaf. Oh yeah, you get to put the gems in.
So glad you made
Oh, you found me. Hooray, that means I'm it. Now, it's your turn to hide. My advice, choose a good spot. Anna says my finding abilities are epic. Olaf? Stacy, it's you. Wait, you look taller than I remember. I suppose the last time we saw each other was a long time ago. Way back before the forgetting. Does that mean you're all grown up now? That's right. Well, I hope you're not too grown up to finish playing our game. Now, it's your turn to hide and my turn to seek. Ready? Let's hide and seek later. But first, what is this place? You know, I'm not exactly sure. I think maybe it used to be your special room. My special room, what do you mean? Well, you came here when you wanted to be alone, to get away from all the complexities of life and ponder the meaning of the universe. That makes sense. We all need time to be alone. That is so true. There's so much strange magic in here. I wonder where it all comes from. As do I. This truly is a chamber filled with mysteries. What happened to you? Well, I followed you in here one day. There was a bright flash of light, and then you were gone. And I've been here ever since, mainly because I couldn't get out. That's awful. Well, I did get lonely, and I missed you and all my friends. But I've composed 12 epic novels in my head while I've been here. It's a series. I'll recite them to you later. I need your help fixing a magical mess. There's a magical blizzard that's threatening the whole village. If we're going to stop it, we need to find the orb and restore the pillar. Oh, I very much want to help, but first I'm in need of some assistance myself. You've probably noticed that I'm missing my nose, my buttons, and my arms. I thought you looked a little different. Some might like the minimalist look, but I'm much more fond of my full Olafness. I'll help you get all your parts back. I think when I came in, I saw some squirrels carrying them off. Oh, right, silly me. Those squirrels are my friends. Did you know there are over 200 species of squirrels? But the ones here don't look like the squirrels I've seen before. They're all mysterious and glowy. Still, they like to play keep away with me, which is nice. It helps to pass the time. They take my buttons and nose and I chase them around to get them back. Sounds fun. It is, especially for the squirrels. But this time when you came in, the squirrels ran out right past you with my nose and buttons. I've only ever had to chase them around here before. Okay, I'll help you get them back. Great, let's chase down some squirrels.
Well, I guess that's it.
Search the blizzard for the scary squirrels. Okay. Okay, let's see. They had to be out here somewhere, right? There's one. Okay, let's go find another one. There's another one. Got it. Okay. Keep looking. They're easy to see, I guess. I was afraid it would be a little bit hard, but it's not too bad. Got it. One more. One more. Where is it at? There's Ursula. Looking for a squirrel. There we go. Let's go back to Olaf. We can't go that way. We probably need to go this way. Let's go back and interact with the wall again. Let's take him all his parts back. Well, we did a lot of quests together today. Okay, let's talk to him. Give it.
Hello!
You got my nose and buttons back. Thank you all so much. How did you know that squirrels use their tails to help them balance in high places? I did know that. It's so cool. Hey, did you know? I agree, squirrels are a source of almost infinite interesting facts. And now we have one to add. They like to play keep away with carrots. Are you ready, little nose? Let's put you back. Okay, this is so much better. I'll give you a warm hug to say thank you, but I'm still missing my arms, so that would be difficult. Where could those be? Oh, I just remembered. It's not only my arms that are missing. They were holding something when I lost them. Didn't you say you were looking for some kind of orb? Well, I was holding one when I got locked in here. Don't you just love coincidences? So if we find your arms, we'll find the orb. Excellent detective reasoning, Stacy. Oh, and we can also deduce that if I don't know what happened to my arms, I don't know what happened to the orb. You don't know what happened to your arms? As I said before, all I remember is that I walked in here and there was a flash of light. The next thing I knew, my arms were gone and so was the orb and I was locked inside. If only there was some way to tell exactly what happened in here, but it was so long ago. If you don't remember and I don't remember, maybe the water remembers? The water remembers? What do you mean? Oh, water has memory. It's disputed by many, but it's true. We'll just need to find a way to get it to share the memories with us. There's only one person I always know I can go to when there's magical business I don't understand. Merlin, of course. Merlin, oh, he's the oldest and that's the most all-knowing person in the village. I'm sure he'll know what to do. I'll go talk to Merlin and find out. Alright, let's go talk to Merlin. Can we? Oh. We're going to travel to be quicker about it. This is the one that we can travel to. Let's go ask him.
A moment, if you would.
Yes, there you are. Yes, there you are. Good. Stacy, tell me, what did you find in the center of the blizzard? I found a secret chamber full of strange magical experience. I think that I must have made it back before the forgetting. How curious, I wonder what purpose it served. Oh, and that's not all, I found Olaf inside. Olaf, oh wonderful. Was the loquacious little snowman helpful in sorting out our magical conundrum? Yes, he's helping me find the orb. Brilliant. I've always known that Olaf possesses unexpected wisdom. What did he tell you? Olaf's arms are missing. He says that the last thing he remembers is that they were holding on to the orb. That he doesn't know where to find them. He said something about water having memory. He's quite right, you know. That was one of the powers your rural watering can used to have. It could draw out the memories held by water. Do you think my watering can still has that power? Maybe we could find out exactly what happened to the orb, but I wouldn't know where to start. It's always best to start off where something has begun. Investigate the pillar in the Frosted Heights. Hold out your watering can and focus your magic. If there's anything to be found, that should help you find it.
We off with you now.
Alright, let's go back.
Lots to do.
Checking our spinach again. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're gonna do our watering can. Is that what it said? Okay, let's find the pillar in here. There it is. Use your running can on the sparkling particles. Okay, near the pillar. Okay. Talk to Merlin about what you saw. Okay. If we fix 2 pillars in this video, that would be great. We'll see if we can get it done. And then we'll check the spinach and we'll do all kinds of stuff on the Star Pass. We'll collect our rewards at the end.
Do me a favor, won't you, dear?
Well, where's he at? Am I miss? Oh, is he in his house? Is he in his house or is he in the... No? That's Mother Gothel. Hang on. He's down here. It's confused for some reason. I don't know why it did that. That's okay. We fixed it. Oh, he's fishing.
Oh, hello.
Greetings, my friend.
What a magical
Stacy, you're
mess.
back. Now tell me, did your watering can uncover anything useful? It looks like a long time ago the Forgotten took the orb from the pillar. How curious. The pillars keep dark magic at bay, so perhaps the Forgotten needed to remove it to meddle in some more dangerous forms of magic. But wait, that's not all. Merlin the Forgotten looked just like me.
Most befuddling.
Like you. Oh dear, this is very perplexing, Stacy. Let me consider this. Well, it's possible that the Forgotten is a splinter of yourself that stayed behind when you left the valley long ago. A splinter of myself, how? As we grow up, there are always parts of ourselves that we leave behind, pieces of us that no longer, I suppose you could say, fit. But just because we're finished with a part of ourselves, it doesn't mean that part of ourselves is finished with us. In your case, this may all be manifesting itself a bit more literally. Merlin, is this all my fault? No, Stacy. I assure you, none of this is your fault. Cause and effect is tricky. The simplest action can lead to unexpected
That's the
reactions.
stuff.
And here in the valley, things are especially complicated. We have to fix this.
Oh.
Well, I've always known that. The key to restoring our valley lies with you, Stacy. What matters now is that you're here trying to fix these problems. And I guess now we're one step closer to doing that. In the memory, it looked like Olaf saw the Forgotten running off with the orb from the pillar and followed them to the secret chamber. Then I suspect the rest of the answers will be inside that chamber. I'll go see if there are any more memories inside the secret chamber.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Okay. Let's go this way, because I think it'd be a little faster.
Hey, I could use your help.
Okay. We'll be back, Moana. Eventually. Let's go back where we were.
Over here, dear.
Let's go over here, back where we were. Let's talk to Olaf one more time.
Hi, it's me.
Stacy, I have to
Olaf.
know, are we any closer to solving the mystery of my missing arms? I think so. Roland helped me use my watering can to bring out a memory near the pillar in the Frosted Heights. I saw the Forgotten pulling the orb out of the pillar. The Forgotten, but it looked just like you. Yeah, the Forgotten has my face. There's some sort of magical splinter of me. Oh, look, I'm a part of Elsa. How fascinating. I guess it's sort of like that. Well, I certainly thought the Forgotten was you when we were playing hide and seek. You'd been missing for a long time, but we were still in the middle of the game. So I followed you, or the Forgotten, so I could tag you and you finally came back to the village. And then I saw the Forgotten and dropped that shiny orb, so I picked it up and came in here to give it back. But then what happened? I don't remember, but you can use your watering can around here to find out.
Well, I guess that's it. Bye.
Okay. Let's go right here and use it. Okay. Talk to Olaf, okay?
Oh, hi.
Wow, did you see that? I must have interrupted Forgotten while they were casting some sort of magical enchantment, and the orb made the magic go wild in here. That must have been the flash I saw. So this chamber, it must be the Forgotten's, and it was the Forgotten who locked you inside here. I'm so sorry that happened, Olaf. That's okay. I know you wouldn't have wanted it to happen. After that, the Forgotten grabbed the orb off the floor and threw it into the portal over there, with my arms still attached. Oh, but bright side. Now we know where the orb is. Someone with arms can just reach inside the portal and grab it. I'd volunteer to do it myself, but no arms. That portal keeps flickering. Something's wrong with it. I don't think it's safe to reach inside. Oh, well, maybe there's a way to fix it in one of those books. Since my arms are missing, I couldn't turn the pages to read them, but the titles are interesting. They're all about magic, casting spells, making things float, how to open portals. Did you just say how to open portals? Gasp. How to open portals. Yes, and we need to open a portal. I guess I'll need to find that book.
Oh, thanks. This makes me so happy.
Alright, let's see what we got. And it's just gonna lead you towards what you need. Let's pick this up. Okay, let's see which one this is. Conjure your cares away. That's not the one we need. Okay. Another book. Okay. So there's that. Let's pick this up. Talk to Olaf. Alright, here we go.
Hi, it's me.
Found a
Olaf.
book. Is it the one we need? You'll have to read it to me since I can't turn the pages. Okay, it's called So You Want to Open a Dark Portal. How conveniently specific. It sounds like it's exactly what we're looking for, Stacy. I hope so. Can't wait to hear what it says. This will be how the Forgotten learned to open all those portals in the first place. No wonder they've been popping up everywhere. Are you going to read? According to this, we'll need something called a Dreamlight Prism to fix the portal. There's a bunch of broken glass on the floor over there. I bet the Forgotten tried this too. Maybe if you gather it up and replace the broken parts, we can get my arms back. Oh, and the orb. Can't forget about that. It says we'll need some glass and some purified night shards. But once I fix it, I need to find some way to channel all the colors of the rainbow through the prism. How do I do that? Well, there are gems over there near the portal, but not all the colors. Some must be missing. Don't worry, Stacy. I'm sure you can figure out what to do. Finally, it says I need to whisper one of my darkest fears to the portal to seal the spell. I guess I should start thinking about what I'm afraid of. But for now, I'll start by making the Dreamlight Prism.
Well, I guess that's it. Bye.
Okay, let's find... That would be this here. And then we have to have the glass and the night shards ourselves. And it's a missing color. So there's yellow, blue, and red. So you would need green. So it's yellow, blue, and red, but you would need a green one. You gotta have 3 more. Okay. And I don't know if those are shiny or... citrine, amethyst, and emerald. Okay, so are they shiny or just regular? It doesn't say. Okay, so let's do this. Let's gather up the gems. Let's make this thing. I don't know if we can finish this in this video, but let's see if we can at least get the emeralds and stuff. Or the amethyst. There's our amethyst. So we need this. Let's get the Dreamlight for what we just did. We're gonna need emerald and a citrine. We might be able to do it in this video. I don't know. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna gather it all up. Memory. Store in the stone. And this, we should only need 1 more memory. 1 more memory, let's go check our spinach. If we don't finish this one today, we'll finish it in stream next Thursday. Because I don't know how long it would take to continue to finish that. So, but we started it. Let's see. I don't know if it's a long thing to find the orb. I'm not sure. The emerald is over here, right? Let's see if we can get one. I guess the emeralds. That'll come off the star path. Princess and the Frog. There we go. We got that one for sure today. Okay, cool. Chat with a powerfully frosty villager. Okay. Not yet, but we're getting close. Let's go check our... Okay. Let's check and see if that was an emerald. That's the emerald. That's the amethyst. We need the citrine. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go back down here. Let's check the spinach. And let's get the citrine. Let's make this thing, this prism thing. And let's see if we can at least get this orb back in there before we wrap this video up. Because if we could, it would be great. There's our spinach for Wally. Let's get it. And let's see. Let's store some stuff. This may be a little longer video, just so we might be able to finish it up. So I hope that's okay. And I hope you don't mind. And then in stream we'll work on buttons and stuff like that. Okay, let's get this and give it to Wally. So we can maybe get something else we need. Let's get the citrine and let's make this. Let's see. I have something to give you and it's going to be the spinach. Wally, whoopee. Wow. Wally. Okay, so we did that one. See what else we get. Uproot night thorns. Perfect. So, citrine. Let's get our citrine, and I think it's in the Glade of Trust. Okay, let's go get it. And while we're getting it, let's be removing night thorns. We're not doing bad, right? Like, we just need to get this. We're going to stream it the next Thursday, and we'll do, like, more stuff. But this is important, and actually, it did kind of help us get what we needed, so... Alright, let's go look for a citrine. Inventory's full. Let's sell some of this stuff. Not the ones that we need, but let's see what we got that we could do. This would be okay. We can get more. None of those. Keep the snowball. Alright, let's go see if we can find some more stuff.
Good morning to you.
Let's go find our citrine. And start removing our night thorns. We'll start here. If we can find it. That'll be the trick, finding it. That's why I save all these night thorns in the valley. They really do help you with, like, you know, like your star path and things, because sometimes it wants you to do this. So if you save it, then it's better. Okay, let's eat the cake. Okay, I don't see any more mining spots, I don't think. Oh, there's one. There it is. Okay, let's go make this thing. And let's go put this over here and see if we can get this orb back before we wrap things up. Well, not right now. I'm busy, Mother Gothel. Okay. Let's remove some of these. We're on our way to Goofy's. It kind of helps push things along.
Over here.
At the end, we'll get our rewards before we wrap things up because Thursday night at the end of stream. I forgot to, so we'll get them at the end of this. Glass. I don't know. My inventory's full. Alright. Let's keep those because we need those for the quest. And we can put the gold nugget away. We're keeping those for the quest. We can put these in. We'll keep those because we might need those later. And we'll plant the corn and then we should have enough space. And we'll plant this up here. And we'll water these. And we're going to just leave the spinach for now because we're going to work on this instead. So let's go back and let's see what we can do. Gonna make the glass and the purified night shards. And then we can see if we can get this done. And then we'll get ready to wrap this one up. I know this one was a little longer. I hope you enjoyed it. And we did get a lot of quests done today. So that's a good thing. Okay, purified night shards. How many did I need? Okay, we gotta find more night shards. Wow. I thought we had more than that. I guess not.
Where they harvest their ice.
I'm thinking you get those from digging things. I think you get the night shards from digging. Let's try it and see. Yep, there they are. There's 2. Okay, let's dig up something else and see if we can get some more. Any more digging spaces? Nope. There's one. We need one more, I do believe. Let's dig here and see what we get. Perfect. That's great. Okay, let's go back and try again. That was easy. So I think it's the night charge you get with digging. The dream charge you get by like night thorns, I think, or something like that. Okay. 2. We can only do... Oh. It takes 5 each. Crud. We need 3 more. Alright, let's go dig and see if we can find some more stuff. Let's see. Let's find some more digging spots. That's why it's giving it to me in duplicates. Alright, let's go dig some more. We are gonna need a ton of these. I tell you what, guys, I really hate to do this, but maybe we finish this up Thursday and stream, because I'm gonna have to dig for these, and we can dig for these and finish this all up, get rid of the blizzard and all that together. I think that's what we're gonna do, because if I have to dig that many, that's like, let's see, I need 3 more, that's like 5 a piece, is like 15. So let's just wrap it up right here, okay? And then we'll do that together. But let's get our rewards first, and I hope no one's disappointed, but it's gonna take a minute, so let's do that together in stream. We collected these. I think we're on page 3. So let's see what we can get. I really want the moonstones. I always do that. And then let's see. I like this. That's cute. This. We're getting close. We're doing really well. Let's see if we had enough to finish this page, because that would be great. I really worked hard this time. Okay. Page 4. We got 20 left. Let's do the umbrella. And let's do this. Oh, we don't have enough. Let's do this then. Okay, so we're on page 4. We are getting really close. So let's look at our duties and see what we can do. Next time we'll try to get more customers for sure. So we've got to get her. And we have 11 days. The 9th ones will be easy. The customers, we've got to get we've got to get all these frosty villagers, I think, and we've got to get the customers. So we did pretty good. We're on page, what page were we on? 4. So we're on page 4. So that's a good start. I hope you enjoyed this video. We will finish up the Great Blizzard on stream. Because we're going to have to dig for night shards and things like that. We'll finish that up on stream. And I'll give it a chance to all respawn. We'll try to do more on the Star Path. That's next Thursday. I think it'll still be going. So we'll try to work on that too. And I'll try to work on it this week too. Like maybe I'll do another video since there's so much going on this game. And we'll try to get some more Star Path done in the next video also. So, until next time, you guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me and the channel continue to grow, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you the next time. Bye, guys. Take care.